A status symbol of their glorious history. And if he did just... Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Guangdong United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's got the beat. It's Fulham! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Endrick, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That has not gone well. Forlan might just make this. He's shifting through the gears here. That has ended up in no man's land. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Great vision. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, super ball. Gerrard! And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's intervened well there. Cafu is there to clear. Nicely spread. He's through here. And a chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Ball driven towards the far post. And this is Gerrard. A nicely aimed pass. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get on the end of this? Rafael Leao! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rafael Leao can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got tall! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Now there's the clearance. And the volley. And we hit half-time. To review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
And a quick
at
reminder
this
today
stage.
that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the action is back underway. A
think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and
great chance! Guangdong United have their second corner now. Cafu goes short. And that has been cleared. Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shot a goal! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's Rijkaard. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a key interception. It's run loose here. Opts for safety. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Saviola looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat.
Chance for a shot! And he's heaved it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Guangdong United really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. And that would have won it.
Forlan really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Messi.
Guangdong United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he finish? They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Milan, number 6, Diego Forlan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Guangdong United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Owen, number 25,
Quality ball.
Isco.
Oh, well played, well sorted
place.
out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
There will
Tries
be
to
5
play it
minutes
through.
added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think
That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So a dramatic game decided in its very last...